His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thank you, Doris. The kick out to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back. Outside, Davis. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And taken away by Ellis. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Good D by LeBron.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Davis, and it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Davis drives in. 6 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, Greg, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Williams, a screen on Davis. Williams with a clean look. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here is Davis. 11 points last game. On the wing, Ellis. He's guarded by Davis. Ellis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. They need this one. Davis kicks to Irving. And that... %. Watson the pass to Ellis. From the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
From downtown, Davis can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's George. It's good from the top of the key. George has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points. And that really can be demoralizing.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Boozer, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mike Scott comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for James. And it's Jody Meeks in for Kyrie Irving. No good from Lawson. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's the 3. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
A chance now to take a look at how the Pacers are doing, Kevin, here early in the season. 3rd in blocks, 6th in assists, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And talking about the shot blocking ability, you love that mentality. No shot goes unchallenged around the rim. They make sure that you have to earn everything you get on the inside.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Now here's Davis. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Turner dishes to Green. Ellis outside. Again, Indiana.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here is Davis. A three, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Pacers lead by 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And so in the game for the Pacers. Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Ellis. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. There's the triple. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And George kicks to Ellis. Passes to Jordan. Green, the screen. Outside Williams. Outside Green. George, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Indiana.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks made some nice plays. He had 11 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to get it going. Davis can't get that one to fall. Pacers leading by 12. Green, the screen. Ellis against Davis. Shoots from 14. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. That's 12 points for Ellis.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Stolen by Ellis. Now the Pacers moving it up. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by George. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Now here is Davis. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Indiana out in front, up by 16. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love. And Kevin, facing a deficit at halftime, what do you guys need to do differently in the second half of this ball game?
Hey, shots. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had a day off. We need to get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
It's a make-or-miss league. Kevin, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
All right, I want everyone's eyes up here. There are a few clear lessons we should have learned from that first half. First off, we have to run a more efficient offense. We can't continue to shoot it this bad, or the road back into this game is going to be too long. Let's work on getting high percentage shots. There's a lot more problems than that I could mention, but let's not get too spread out. Just know that we're going to need a lot more effort overall in the...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Ellis having a terrific game. 12 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.